All right. Hey everybody, so this is a state of the gym kind of announcement video. We have an announcement email that's going to be going out and a Facebook post that's attached to this. It's going to have a lot of stuff in it, and there's definitely been a lot going on over the summertime. So I thought I would take a few minutes, today it's Tuesday the 14th, to just share kind of what's been going on behind the scenes and what this means going forward, just so there's a little more clarity around it. I'm timing myself 5 minutes because you guys all know I can be long-winded, and my email is definitely long-winded. So if you'd rather listen to the verbal, this will be a little shorter. If you're cool with written, check out the email. So starting with announcements, the most important thing that I'll address is at the end of August, Randy will no longer be coaching at CrossFit Encino. It's been kind of a decision that's taken a while to come to, and it's definitely mutual between Randy and I. And Randy has been coaching and interning at another gym that has a fairly different training style than ours. It's a lot more of a body weight and athletic performance training style, and while ours is more of a general population adult fitness program. And we've decided that it's probably best for him to commit to one gym, so he's going to be committing to EPX as of the end of August. So I wanted to throw a little ode to Randy. He's been a huge part of the gym for the last 2 years. One of our first batches of interns came in, put a lot of himself into the gym and the program. Has been a huge part of taking the training load off of Amanda and I and helping deliver like a great experience every day. He's gonna still be a part of Sunday workouts. He's a training buddy of Amanda and mine in the endurance group, so he'll be doing like rim to rim with us, hiking, running stuff, so you'll definitely see him around. But I just wanted to let everybody know so you guys can soak in your last few weeks with Randy teaching Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Yeah, give him like some warm wishes, and I'm sure he'll tell you a little bit more about his journey. So, aside from Randy, we've got some other stuff going on as well. So you guys have noticed that we have some new staff around. We have Tanner Gilbert joining us. There will be a little intro video to him coming out. He comes with experience managing and running gyms for the YMCA, and also with some CrossFit gym management experience. And actually comes as what's called an OPEX certified trainer, which is a very prestigious training certification that requires a huge investment of time and aligns very closely with our training format here at the gym. So he's going to be doing some coaching of classes on Thursday evenings, and also individual program design and some private training, performance related stuff, but also stuff around lifestyle habits. So that's Tanner. And we've also got Andrew. Andrew Infinger joined us from Seattle. He worked at a gym very similar to ours, like kind of like a small sports performance gym. He's a master's in nutrition, and will be coming in here to help us set up a robust nutrition program. So that's one of the things I'll address in a few seconds too. But you'll see him coaching Wednesday mornings and Friday mornings, starting this week actually. So starting tomorrow if you watch this video today. We also have had the two interns. We've had Tillman from Germany and Abby from UCLA. Tillman will be leaving us September 14th. He has invested close to 30 hours a week with us. Some of that's floor shadow hours, but a lot of the stuff that we don't see behind the scenes are the amount of time that he and Abby have invested into like classroom style learning with Amanda and I and the training team, and also doing a very, very extensive project that's programming related. So Tillman will be leaving us in September, which is really sad. So make sure to spend some time with him and share the love. Abby, on the other hand, is a local, and so she's going to be joining the coaching staff as a coach in development. So that's like a paid coaching position. She'll no longer be an intern, and that will start in the beginning or middle of September. So we'll be making some announcements about that, but you'll definitely be seeing Abby around. As far as other staffing stuff goes, I'm going to try to whip through this in 2 minutes. We're at the 4-minute mark. I'm going to try to whip through this quickly. So there's two big changes going on. So the first is Amanda's role. So Amanda has always been the person in charge and leading the front on the training side of things. And that's taken a lot of bandwidth from her. She has more and more responsibility managing the staff and maintaining movement standards and doing meetings with the individual coaching staff, so that we can all deliver the program with a similar level of expertise, so that the experience for all you guys feels the same all the time, feels really good all the time. As the gym has grown, that demand on her time has grown, so Amanda's just a workhorse and will never quit. And what we've learned is that on behalf of both her and I, we just run out of steam at a certain point. We'll just keep working and working and working. And that's just it's just not healthy. So we're adjusting the training schedule for her, taking away a few of her classes, and Andrew will be helping pick up the space there. So Amanda's class sessions will be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon, and Monday evenings from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. And what we'll be doing is using the extra time we generate for some recovery time, so that she gets some time to have a normal sleep schedule and not wake up at 5 every day and be here till 9 every day. Number two, dedicate more time to improving the coaching staff. So as the staff grows and the program, we want to continue to improve the program. We want to make some time for her to be able to contribute in that way to the coaching staff. And then the third area is just kind of sometimes we need to create empty space so that we can get some creative juices flowing. So we'll leave some empty space so that we can allow her some freedom to come up with creative and better ways to improve the program. So that's Amanda's stuff. So you guys will see a little less of Amanda in class sessions, but a little more of her on the floor, doing different things, probably a little more of an educational role too. And then the last big component, so I've hit the 6-minute mark, I'm sorry. The last big component is my role. I know that my role is kind of the least clear and the least easy to define, but I wanted to share some of what I've been doing so that you guys also know what that means for you guys going forward. So in the email there's a little bit more written, so I'm going to skip some of what's written in there, but the main thing is I don't really have a boss, and that's a blessing and a curse, which is a blessing that there's no one telling me what to do and micromanaging me, but a curse also that I don't have anyone telling me whether I'm making the right choices or are the choices I make going to pan out correctly later on and things like that. So a lot of what I do is a crapshoot. So I think I've resolved to being a little more transparent with you guys, letting you know when I make different decisions so that it feels good and you guys know, because we're kind of all on this journey together. So the decisions that we've made so far were, number one, decreasing Amanda's and my training load so that we can run the gym and build the business and make sure that your guys' experience is excellent across all coaches, all times a day. And that's like really our main commitment and priority. And to do that, we're decreasing the physical strain on Amanda's and my body so that we can actually contribute in that way. So that just looks like less training hours for Amanda. For me, I'll have no more coaching hours, and I'll have a few private client hours, but won't be taking new private clients, so that I can invest my time in a way similar to Amanda, more staff development, things like that. So what does this really mean for you guys? So what have I been doing, and where will I be using my time? So number one, building out a nutrition program with Andrew. So Andrew's a master's in nutrition, and nutrition has long been something that we're lacking here at the gym in a formal, structured way. And we have, over the last few weeks, spent a lot of time building a really, really great nutrition program that makes use of the InBody scanner that's at the gym, and Andrew's expertise, and will literally just like skyrocket your guys' results in the gym. Like, nutrition is the answer to combine with our excellent fitness program. So fitness keeps you from getting injured and makes you stronger, and nutrition changes your body and your physique, and Andrew is going to be a big catalyst for that. So that's option number A. Thing number two that I've been working on is changes to how we bring new clients into the gym. So one of the most important things that we can do is make sure that every new client comes into the gym and has the same experience. They pay the same rate, they do the same things, they hear the same words, they get the same beautiful experience from the trainers and the other members of the gym, because that really lays the groundwork for their success, capitalizing on their momentum and making them feel comfortable here. When we make changes to how we onboard new people, it has to be a change that applies to everyone new going forward, not retroactively. So it's kind of a big change, and we have to do that really conscientiously. So that change will look like adding a nutrition track that follows along with the individual training sessions that are a part of onboarding. So right now everyone goes through 3 private sessions, and that will stay standard, and then they do their first month with a revised program page. So going forward, everyone will continue that process on the training side, and will now have a nutrition track that's a 6-week minimum. That is a component that everyone will participate in. And the purpose is really to teach people that we cannot out-exercise a bad diet, to really improve the first 6 weeks results that can be delivered when nutrition is a component. Can really, really improve the rate at which people lose weight or lose body fat when we have simple nutrition protocols. And then we want to create more control for new members so they feel a little more empowered. It's not just the fitness component, we're adding more and more exercise to speed up their progress. If we lay good fitness or nutrition groundwork, they're going to be able to speed up their progress tremendously. All of you guys as existing members will have the option to participate in it, but will not be required to. The third part is Amanda and I are going to commit a lot more time to staff training. So the way that we contribute to the delivery of the experience in the gym is by how good we teach the staff and make sure the staff feels equipped to deliver a good experience. So we're just going to redouble our efforts and put more effort there. We're going to actually be happy to share the curriculum that we use to train staff if you guys are interested, or offer some of our staff training sessions open to the public if you guys just want to come participate and hang and just learn about fitness and nutrition. And then the last area will be supporting more of our community. So one of my goals with the gym has always been to help as many people as possible. And over the last 4 years, really we've relied entirely on word of mouth and support from our existing members and their families to grow. And we've done a really good job. I think we've used that time to really create a nice, robust program and also have a lot of really loyal supporters. You guys, like mainstay among them. One thing we've never really dabbled into is paid advertising. And I feel like we're at a point now where the gym has reached a comfortable size and we're getting better at helping the training staff and the entire gym staff contribute in a meaningful way. So we're going to start dabbling into paid advertising a little bit. And I bring that up because it does change a few things, and I also want to kind of renew my commitments to you guys so that we don't sacrifice from the in-gym experience as we have more new people come in. So with paid advertising, we're going to get more new people coming in, probably more beginners as well. And that's going to be a little bit of an adjustment for us. So we're going to have some hiccups, but we're going to get it figured out. The commitment I want to make is, number one, we'll never ever remove the 10 athlete cap that is on a class size. So we will always have a 10 athlete minimum for our group training classes. And when we have individual program design or private training, we will always keep a 10-person limit with that other section of training that goes on concurrently. So we never have more than 20 people on the floor, and we never have larger than 10 people with one coach, so that the quality of the class remains the same. I'll always continue to commit to always being on time and being respectful, courteous, and committed to keeping you guys all safe in the training sessions. Obviously, as there's more people in each training session, that becomes more of a priority. And then the last thing is, we're always open to feedback and requests for improvement, constructive criticism. So as all these things are going on, really welcome you guys to send us an email to info@CrossFit Encino, or a Facebook message, or take Amanda or I, or any of the trainers for that matter, aside for a quick chat, and let us know what we can do to continue to improve things. I totally blew the fuse on my 5-minute time limit, but hopefully this is still manageable. I really appreciate you guys listening if you do listen to the end. And I just wanted to reiterate how grateful I truly am. Amanda and I get to live this amazing lifestyle of service, teaching people how to live a healthy lifestyle, showing up every day in our play clothes, basically gym clothes, and be around an amazing community of smart, dedicated, disciplined people that are many levels ahead of us and just turn us into machines. So thank you for doing that, and much love.